Clemson welcomes you to Death Valley. Hello everyone, Alzion the Great here. Welcome to Clemson Memorial Stadium, where your Temple Owls will be taking on the number 3 Clemson Tigers. For the Owls, it's the second game of the season, as they are under Owls, as I would like to call them, against the number 3 team in the nation, Clemson, in their first game of the season. So it really is a true opening day eye test for the Clemson Tigers. How am I forgetting what Clemson is? They're the Tigers. As this game is about to start, as Temple has won the toss, they have deferred to the second half as we kick off here in Clemson, South Carolina, and the Owls are going to have to stop this man, Will Shipley, as he returns it out near the 25, looks like maybe to the 26, as Will Shipley is kind of used to star of this team, but they are led by DJ Uyangalele. I think I said it right. As his first play, predictably, a handoff to Will Shipley. Actually, the second play, excuse me, as Shipley gets 4. Early third down for DJU, as I'm going to call him to avoid saying Uyangalele all game. As 3rd and 5, he's blitzed, but he gets it out to his receiver Nagata as he shoves away a defender, and he is breaking free. He is taken down after 51 yards. What a play by Joseph Nagata, as he just works his way towards the sideline but stops perfectly, shoves away Trey Thomas. Just get out of my face, as he's eventually tracked down by Elijah DeRaville, as it'll be 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line as Nagata comes in motion, and it's a sweep by DJU, but Nagata's not going anywhere. He'll lose 2 yards as Jordan McGee made that tackle. It'll be 2nd and 12, and this will be a handoff to Shipley, and he'll be pushed back as Elijah DeRaville got to him, and the rest of the Owls will take him down. It'll be Jalen McMurray who gets credit for the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 12 for DJU as he takes the pass. Under pressure a little bit. He gets away from Jordan as he throws away, not Jordan, excuse me, as Bo Collins will get 20 yards. What a play by DJU. Shoves away Trey Thomas as he cannot tackle the quarterback there, get the sack, and what an amazing throw under pressure. As now 1st and goal. Handoff Shipley. Who saw that coming? I did. Will Shipley, a 1-yard touchdown run. It don't matter if you see it coming, if you can't stop it. Clemson goes down the field, scores quickly. It's 7-0 Tigers. As the Temple offense comes out, it is Dewan Mathis making the start. E.J. Warner did get a concussion last week. Wonder if he's in some sort of protocol, as Mathis is going to get sacked on 2nd and 11. Brian Brissy managed to take him down for his first sack of the game. Don't want to get him started. He's one of the best players on this team. As it'll be 3rd and 17 for Temple. Can Mathis make a play to salvage this opening drive, really? As Mathis throws short, and it's caught by Jose Barbone for his first catch. A lot quicker than last week, but still only 9 yards, no first down. Temple punts it, and this is exactly what you did not want if you are an Owl fan. Uyangalele fakes the handoff under pressure, gets away for a second, and he fumbles! Pick it up, go, get it! It's Leighton Jordan who scoops it up. He made the sack, and he is going to run away from Uyangalele. Touchdown, Temple! It's tied up! What a play by Leighton Jordan. He's coming, sent on a blitz on this play, and he just gets off of his guard. I believe that's a tackle maybe, as he just makes the play, and as he's on the ground, he just sees the football, scrambles to his feet, and takes it to the end zone. Big shift of momentum, and Temple has tied up Clemson. How does DJU respond after that? Well, he's going to drop back, short drop, and he'll take off. He's going to run. He has no fear, as he will get the first down and be taken down from behind at the 49-yard line. As here on 2nd and 7, one play later, quick pass. He misses his receiver. I think that was Nagata, and he had a chance to go for a long ways, but it will be 3rd and 7 for DJU and Clemson. Under a little bit of duress, he'll throw it to his receiver, who catches it but goes past the first down marker. Antonio Williams had to come back for it, and it'll be 4th down. Clemson is going to go for it. They have Will Shipley. That's the safe call. Do they trust it? Uyunglele making an adjustment. He will pass. He throws deep and almost caught. Incomplete. Off the receiver's hands. Spector had perfect separation on this play, but he could not corral the ball, as it will be 1st and 10 Temple. Dewan Mathis still in at quarterback, fakes the handoff, fighting for more yards. Careful not to fumble there, as he gets 7. It'll be 2nd and 3 Temple. Now it's an even game. What can they do with it? The running game is certainly a factor, as they are running the ball. Jakari Norwood gets 6 there. So far, Clemson's run defense has not been grand, although I think it's only been a couple plays. So it'll be 2nd and 7 once again for Temple. Dewan Mathis, short drop, throws it short as well, as Ian Stewart makes that catch. It'll be 3rd down and 2 for Temple. Did not convert their first one, as Clemson's calling for the crowd. Norwood shifts to the other side as Mathis fakes the handoff, and he keeps it, and he's running up the middle free as he gets inside the red zone. An 18-yard run on 3rd and 2. Big play for Dewan Mathis, as he made a perfect pull, and there was nobody in the middle of the field. As it'll be 1st and 10, just inside the 20 here for Temple. Mathis fakes the handoff to Norwood, decides to try and run, but he cannot get away. It will be a sack. Miles Murphy made sure he could not go anywhere on that play. 2nd and 14, might be the last play of the first quarter. It's a handoff, as Edward Sadie does not go anywhere. As that'll end the first quarter. It'll be 3rd and 14 for Temple. Can Mathis do something with this? It's a big blitz. He throws to the sideline. It's caught, as Jose Barbone gets 13, but he needed 1 more yard. As Temple looks like they're going to hurry up on 4th and 1. Just looks like at the 9-yard line maybe. Mathis fakes it again. That's like the 3rd time. He lunges for the end zone, but he can't get there. A 9-yard run, as Dewan Mathis carrying this team right now. Temple's going to go hurry up again as they shift into this formation, and no one was over the center. Dewan Mathis at touchdown for Temple, as they have taken the lead on Clemson, putting them on upset alert officially, as Corey's kick is good. Now DJU and Clemson down 7 to Temple. I don't think anyone saw this coming, as it'll be a handoff to Shipley. He gets 5. He's been pretty well contained so far, although Clemson hasn't really gone to him as much. 3rd and 4 now. 5 wide set for DJU. They'll throw it underneath, and it's caught. E.J. Williams gets the first down there, 6 yards. As now Brenningstool in as kind of the fullback tight end. It will be a fake. DJ pulls it back, and no one's there to catch DJ Uyunglele, as he'll eventually be taken down for a 16-yard run. But a big one there for DJU, as he's now gotten Clemson into Temple territory, trying to tie this game back up. Goes across the middle, and it's a catch to Bo Collins, who gets another first down. That's 10 more yards. As once again in this pistol formation, kind of weird what Dabo's doing here, as this is almost intercepted, as Bo Collins will lose 4 on that play, making it 3rd and 12. This will be the 5th 3rd down attempt for Clemson. They've converted 3 of the last 4. So once again, 3rd and 12. DJU back to pass. Under pressure. Avoids one, but can't get away from Jalen Satchel. He had the game-sealing fumble recovery last week against Buffalo. As you can see, just great coverage downfield. Good job by Temple's zone to prevent anything from happening there. So it'll be 2nd and 11 now. As Edward Sadie gets 1 yard. They can't do much on the ground with him. It seems Norwood has gotten the advantage so far. As it'll be 3rd and 10. Mathis fakes. Tries to run up the middle. Can't really succeed. He only gets 3. That'll be a punt for Temple. As could do much there. It's back to DJU in Temple territory already on this 1st and 10. He pulls it back. No eye discipline, as DJU once again running down the field inside the 25, down near the 20. 29-yard rush. for DJ, showing off his body. He's a little bit lighter this year, but he is certainly stronger, as I would like to say. As he hands it off, Shipley up the middle on 2nd and 7. Only gets 2 yards. Still containing number 1, and that's a big win for this Temple defense, even if they're giving up yards to DJ. 3rd and 5. Straight pass for DJ, under pressure. He throws across the middle, caught for the touchdown. Bo Collins ties it up, as Clemson will, as I just said, tie it up at home. Good play by Bo Collins, who's having one heck of a day already. As now with 2 minutes, can Temple do anything? Mathis, under a little bit of pressure, throws it out. Intercepted! And he gets away! He gets away from the receiver, as that's going to be a pick 6. Yes, it is! Mathis couldn't even bring him down. Wiggins takes it. It was such a close play, I was surprised that he even broke free. I don't even know why Mathis is throwing that ball. But regardless, Clemson heads into the half, 21-14. Temple putting up a fight, but Clemson showing some resilience as they're still the number 3 team in the nation. This game summary shows it pretty well. Little offense from Temple. This defense has showed up, however, as DeJuan Mathis still in. We have not seen E.J. Warner yet start this 3rd quarter. Mathis, a fake again. I don't even know why they're going after the running back now. Just very bad eye discipline, as Mathis is just like literally keeping it every time. I don't think he's ever give it to the running back, as Norwood gets 3 there on the first snap under center today. Actually, 2nd snap, I guess. As, once again, Mathis under center. No one's over the center. What do you think it's going to be? It's a sneak, and it'll be a first down for Temple. After that, it'll be a 5-wide set. You don't usually see this from Temple, especially against this Clemson D-line. Mathis is going to take it. It's almost a pseudo draw. I guess a delayed draw as he gets 9 there. Mathis running today has been exceptional, as he is known for that, I would say, although he does not have a bad arm by any stretch of the means. This handoff to Sadie gets us a first down as well. So now Norwood checks in with Mathis still in at quarterback. Fakes the handoff. What is that eye discipline? No one's watching Mathis. He's streaking down the field. He gets inside the 25. What was that from Clemson? Nobody, not a single soul had their eye on DeJuan Mathis. Look, he just ran right by a defender. Mathis, I think, is coming out. He's really tired. E.J. Warner is coming in. We'll see what he can do. I think Mathis just needs a break. I don't think this is permanent, as he'll hand off to Sadie. Can't get anything there. He loses a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. Will they run it again? Sadie is still in at running back, as Warner's still in for one more play. They did not hurry up at all. He's going to pass under pressure. I think he got hit, but he gets it off to Adonicus Sanders for 12. So a big pass from E.J. Warner, as DeJuan Mathis is entering the game once again. As Temple changing their formation, spreading out Clemson wide. Mathis fakes the handoff. Still no eye discipline from the Clemson D-line, as Mathis gets 6 and is down to the 5. Now 5-wide set, but very tight 5-wide set. Mathis goes across the middle. It's caught, and it's a touchdown to Ahmad Anderson Jr. Temple is here to play, as they are going to tie up Clemson again. We're all knotted up at 21 with 4:21 left in the 3rd quarter. A handoff to Shipley, and he can't go anywhere. He he gains 2 yards, but he has not really ran today at all. As DJU, he will try to run. He meets somebody, but gets away, as DJ will slip through, get a first down. Most of the running has been him today, which is a big shock, because Will Shipley's a really good running back. As it'll be an option play, and a big play by Leighton Jordan, but I think he brought down DJU by his face mask. He did, and that will be a penalty. Leighton's had one heck of a game, but that is a big penalty here in the late 3rd quarter, giving Clemson free access to Temple territory at the current moment, as it will be an option once again. But this time, everyone knew DJ was going to get the ball. He'll lose 2 yards. Good play there by Jalen McMurray. He gets credit for the tackle, although Duravel was in on that play as well. 2nd and 12, 4-wide set. It's a quarterback draw. Maybe a little bit of a miscommunication, as DJ runs into his own receiver. and he'll lose 2. It's Leighton Jordan making up for that face mask. Now, 3rd and 14. Clemson 3 for 6 today, so they've actually been pretty good at converting these. It will not be a draw to Will Shipley. It's a throw across the middle, and good coverage as that pass is incomplete. Clemson forced to punt as it was a touchback. Mathis still in at quarterback as they'll hand off to Jakari Norwood, who will get about 5. As we're now under 2 minutes in the 3rd quarter, and we're still all tied up. Clemson, their fans want to make an impact in this game, but it's a handoff to Jakari Norwood. Finally, they read the option correctly, but it still gives Temple 6 yards. Norwood hasn't been running exactly great today, but he hasn't really needed to because of DeJuan Mathis, who's been running exceptionally. You got to make a pass sometime, and he does. It's Jordan Smith for 11 yards and a first down, the 10th on the day for Temple. As once again, Clemson being spread wide. Fakes again. This time good blocking downfield. No need for eye discipline as Mathis gets 7. He is running amazingly well today. Can't wait to see his stats at the end of the game if this keeps up. As he hands off to Sadie, who bounces off a couple blockers and gets out for a big gain of 15 yards. Well done, Edward Sadie. His most impressive run maybe of the year so far. As also, look at this. Mathis threw a block, which allowed Sadie to get out to the edge there. This could be the last play of the 3rd quarter. If they hike it, they do. It's a handoff to Norwood, and he gets 7 on 2nd and 12. As we head to the 4th quarter, Temple driving and tied up with Clemson. This is a very, very close battle that has 8 more minutes to go. Can Clemson survive, or will Temple pull the upset? They'll start off with this very pivotal 3rd and 5. Norwood in the backfield alongside Mathis. As we get fake, throw across the middle, and a drop, incomplete. Could not hang on to the ball there, as it would be a 41-yard field goal, I believe. Kick from Coles is up, and good. Temple takes the lead on Clemson, 24-21 to start the 4th quarter. Sorry about that long pause, just, kind of thought you would appreciate not hearing my voice for a few minutes. But anyway, DJU, hands off, Will Shipley, stuffed. Only 1 yard on 2nd and 10. This run game is nowhere to be found for Clemson, as that could be a problem. This will be 3rd and 9. They don't want to fail here. It's a draw to Will Shipley on 3rd and 9 with no running game whatsoever. Elijah DeRavel makes the play there. They punt it away, and now Temple could really ice this game. This team has, been really utilizing long drives so far as Mathis fakes the handoff. No eye discipline again. What is going on with Clemson? They are playing so bad right now on defense. 11-yard first down. 12 for Temple already in this, throughout this game, as it's a handoff to Norwood. No run defense whatsoever. What is going on with Clemson? They need to fix this, or they might be losing their first game of the season and might drop from number 3 if this keeps up, as it's 2nd and 2 now. It'll be a pass from Mathis, but he'll pull it down, and he gets sacked. Couldn't get away there. That's a 5-yard loss. Tyler Davis makes the big play there. Now 3rd and 7. Temple 4 for 9 on 3rd downs to this point. Clemson's defense calling for the crowd, and they're getting it. Mathis, no pressure, throws across the middle, and incomplete. Could not hold on once again. As it'll be 4th and 7, that will be a punt and touchback. As now DJU has 5 minutes to orchestrate a drive, as Leighton Jordan takes him down. 3-yard loss on that play. Good job, Leighton Jordan. He's having one heck of a game. 2nd and 13 now. Just over 5 minutes left in the game. DJ across the middle. It is caught. Bo Collins makes an 8-yard reception. I think he has to be the go-to guy in this game right now, as it'll be 3rd and 5. DJ drops back, throws across the middle. It's caught. Well done, Bo Collins again. This guy is really tough to stop right now. 6 for 70 already in the game. Full house pistol with 4:30 left. It's a handoff to, I forget his name, Phil Maffa. There he is, 9 yards. As it'll be 2nd and 1. I don't think any running back actually had success, although I think that's like the 2nd time they've handed off to Maffa, and the first time you've seen it. as it'll be a throw across the middle. Joseph Nagata gets 5. As now, DJU with Shipley in the backfield makes an adjustment to the play. They'll fake the handoff to Shipley. Throw across the middle. It's caught. Bo Collins, I believe, again. Yes, as he gets inside the 20, Clemson is driving. Actually, no, that was Joseph Nagata who made that play. It's hard to see the numbers from up here in the booth. Clemson 100% so far in the red zone, 2 for 2. DJU throws short. It's caught by Bo Collins for 6. As they get closer, no, Temple has all 3 timeouts, as we're just over 3 minutes in this game. Fake the handoff. DJ trying to run. He cuts back up inside, but he can't really get anywhere. He only gets 2. And so it'll be a very pivotal 3rd down here from Clemson. DJ takes the snap. Throws. Sideline. Incomplete. Clemson is going to be forced to use BT Potter, their secret weapon, to say the least. Although he's not so secret. He's one of the best kickers in the nation. As his kick is up and good. Clemson ties Temple with 2:45 left. As Temple now has an opportunity to go down the field and maybe win the game. Correction, 2:18 left, as it'll be 2nd and 11 for Mathis to start, and he will be under pressure and throw. Almost intercepted, kind of a dangerous pass there. I don't think the Clemson defender saw the ball. As now, 3rd and 11, 40% on the day. E.J. Warner in at quarterback for Temple. Is he going to hand it off? No, he's going to throw. No real pressure, and he gets it to Ian Stewart for 6. But that will not be enough for the 1st down, and that will be a punt as Clemson takes over with 2 minutes, only needing a field goal. DJU gets it out to Shipley as he'll finally pass the line of scrimmage, break 1 tackle, get near the 1st down marker, and get 9 yards. That's the most exciting play he's had all day, as it'll be 2nd and 1 for Clemson. DJU in the pocket, steps up, throws to the end zone, and intercepted! It's intercepted! Jalen McMurray, covering Joseph Nagata, makes the play on the ball and kneels it down in the end zone. He had perfect coverage here, no separation allowed. Poor decision by Uyangalele, and Jalen McMurray takes a knee in the end zone, giving the ball to Temple with 1:27 left. Mathis under pressure, he's caught, or he throws it caught, and a tackle was broken by Ian Stewart. He gets 31, big play through the air. We haven't had many of those in any series that I've done so far. As now 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line of Clemson. Mathis to the air again, throw and another catch. This time Ahmad Anderson with the big one there. As it'll be 1st and 10. Looks like almost a 40-50 yard field goal from here. Mathis hands off Norwood as he'll get in with 7 more yards. 173 rush yards today for Temple on Clemson's offense. That number seems paltry for today's game, as this will be a handoff to Sadie. He gets about 1 more, as Clemson's not calling any timeouts. Dabo is not calling a timeout. It's a handoff to Norwood, and he does not get it. Still no timeout from Dabo Sweeney. What is he doing? He's letting it run down, as it's temporarily stopped for the replays and stuff, but it's still going down. 5 seconds now, 4 seconds. Temple needs to call a timeout, and they do. So this is it. It's going to end on this play potentially. Can Coles do this? He made one from 45. I said 41 earlier. This is a 49-yarder. Coles' kick is up. Off the crossbar. No good. It's no good, and we're going to overtime. We were that close to making it, and now we're heading to overtime in Death Valley, as Temple gets to choose as they which side of the coin they pick. They pick heads. It is heads. Temple goes on defense first. Clemson, they want their student section. Clemson so far has been pretty balanced today. Let's see if they can change that, or maybe don't change that. In overtime, as the first play is a quick pass, and DJ just missed him, as it'll be 2nd and 10 for Clemson from the 25. As it'll be a screen for Shipley. And he gets some blockers, get out near the 20, shoves away an owl, and gets down with a 9-yard reception. Leighton Jordan on the tackle there. It'll be 3rd and 1. Temple almost jumps off sides. It's an option. Pitch out to Shipley, and he'll be taken down. Elijah DeRaville makes that play. 4th and 3. Clemson not going to go for it. They're going to trust B.T. Potter and their defense. As the snap is good, kick is up clean, and B.T. Potter puts the pressure on Temple. As DeJuan Mathis and Jakari Norwood take the field. First play, fake to Norwood. Mathis gonna fight for some yards, but he cannot get any on that play, as it'll be 2nd and 10. Temple, 42 runs to 17 passes. You're joking me. That's an 18th pass. Is a catch, I think, for Adonicus Sanders. 12 yards. It looked very close. As we get this replay here, that looks like he got a foot in as it gets reversed. Yes, it looks like he is in, as it will be a 1st down for Temple. Mathis fakes the handoff, but he's tracked down this time. A 4-yard rush there, as Mathis 21 for 105 right now in the game on 2nd and 6. Mathis making adjustments, wanting his receivers to run specific routes. Mathis across the middle. It's dropped, incomplete, as it'll be 3rd down and 6. Temple's only 4 for 12 today on 3rd downs, and they need 6 yards, or better yet, a touchdown. Can they get it on this play? Mathis will take the snap. Goes across the middle. It's caught near the touchdown marker, but Ahmad Anderson only got 8. It looks like it's down at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. E.J. Warner's in at quarterback, I think. Actually, no, that's Mathis still, as he'll throw it out to his tight end, but he cannot haul it in, as it'll be 2nd and goal. And now, empty formation. Motion, as it'll be a quick throw, and I think Mathis just got rid of it. Didn't like the play call. 3rd and goal. Looks like now E.J. Warner's in at quarterback, as Clemson's calling for their defense to stop Temple on 3rd and goal. Sadie gets the handoff, and it's a touchdown! Temple does it! Temple has upset number 3 Clemson. Edward Sadie scores on the handoff, and the Owls have taken down number 3 in Death Valley. It's an overtime win and an ESPN classic for the Owls, as Leighton Jordan wins player of the game. I think DeJuan Mathis could have gotten player of the game too. Clemson has been defeated to start their year, as they lose to the unranked Temple Owls. What a performance by Leighton Jordan. That's the play of the game right there, as Temple has done it. They've upset Clemson. What a game. First off, DeJuan Mathis. What an amazing performance. He did really good through the air. Amazing on the ground. He had the same amount of yards, I think. Jakari Norwood also did good. Edward Sadie with the winning touchdown. The reason, and I just want to say this, the reason that E.J. Warner wasn't in, also Leighton Jordan, great, amazing game. The reason Leighton Jordan wasn't in, or E.J. Warner wasn't in, was because I just kind of wanted to simulate a concussion protocol. There wasn't actually anything wrong with him, which is why he got in to that point. And yeah, I just wanted him to, have a chance. Or, well, I just needed someone else to get in when Mathis wasn't in, but I had no plans of playing E.J. Warner, but he's fine. He will probably start next week. DJ did not have a great game, fumble and 2 interceptions. The second interception, by the way, happened at the end of the first half, so I just decided not to show it. Will Shipley did terrible, like weirdly terrible. The receivers had some big plays, didn't really affect us a crap ton. Our defense showed up. I think we gave up way too many sacks, although I think a couple were trying to escape the pocket. But the thing is, we upset Clemson. It doesn't matter. The game is over, as we have gotten a win I never really thought I was going to get. Because the big thing actually for me coming into this was like, I don't want to stomp Clemson. Because I know Clemson in real life turned out to be not as good. In the game, they generally don't turn out to be as good. But I didn't want to stomp them because I didn't want to, have to be like, well, why is it so easy? Because it's on Heisman. Everything's on Heisman. I have custom Heisman sliders implemented. Also, here's this play. I literally did not know what to call on this 3rd and goal, so I just literally went, okay, I'm just going to call a run play, and it worked, and Edward Sadie got in for the touchdown. Here are your players of the game. This is DeJuan Mathis wins offensive, Leighton Jordan wins defensive. I think Leighton Jordan also won NCAA Defensive Player of the Week. As we move on, you can see some of the top stories. But yeah, overall, the gameplay was just fine. That was actually just what I wanted. Even though I still don't think we should have won. Still think we, should have gotten smashed. But I'm very happy that the game turned out how it was. Not only because we won, but also because Clemson did. It wasn't, like a complete storm of stupidity. As Mathis made the right decisions, and we didn't gamble away our stuff, and it worked out, and I'm very happy. But now we're in a dilemma because E.J. Warner is supposed to be the starting quarterback, but DeJuan Mathis has been performing really, really well. Also, this is from the next week, as we had a bye week before our 3rd game. Clemson's unranked. Everyone started losing. I don't know what happened. Miami's number 2. All the top 10 teams are losing. Clemson's unranked now. But yeah, we just here's the top 25. It was just a crazy, crazy 2 weeks. As Georgia's still number 1, still the top dog. Miami's number 2. Oklahoma has played 1 game and they're number 3 right now. So yeah, it's a bit crazy. But yeah, I don't know who's going to be. Well, I do know who's going to be starting quarterback for the next game. That's going to be E.J. Warner. But do we really not play Mathis after what he did? Because the next game will be against Virginia Tech. But before we discuss that, I did want to discuss and show you recruiting for the first time this season. And honestly, it's not going really well. I am going after number 1 tight end Randall Flores from East Northport, New York. There's also Smoke Sinclair, running back from Chapel Hill, North Carolina, that we're in a battle for. Yeah, a lot of the top guys I really wanted were not winning. Not Eric D'Imperio, who's from Scranton, Pennsylvania. But the 2 guys we are winning, Brian and Braylon Bakerson. The Bakerson brothers are both from Carnet Moon, Pennsylvania. Both really good defensive linemen. And I hope we can really get them. But I just wanted to give you a quick overview of every player that's been on the board so far. The board has changed a little bit. I think I added somebody. But other than that, we're not really winning any battles really besides the Bakerson brothers, which I'm happy. I want the Bakerson brothers, but I also want to win some other battles. So schedule a visit with Brian Bakerson as the first big thing here. We do it week 9 versus UTEP. Can't wait for that. And I hope we can really get the Bakerson brothers to commit. But it's very early in the recruiting season, and there's still a lot of stuff to go. Our next game is against Virginia Tech. We will be heading to Virginia Tech next year as part of our kind of ACC thing. I think I have a plan, and I don't entirely know if I want to share it yet. Yeah, we're going to take on an ACC opponent next year as well. This is the team that beat Alabama, by the way, to start the season. That was their 1 win, so it's going to be a close fight, and I'm ready for it. But that will be all for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all liked it, and I will see you all next time.